y'all, it's Cindy Cobb with Around the Town in the South, and I'm here in Clinton, Mississippi, and I'm here with Mark Jones. As you know, Mark is a Clintonian, but he's also the communications director of Clinton. And first off, we love that Mark is because he keeps everybody abreast of what's going on in Clinton because of his love for it. If you've watched any of our vlogs, you can see that he knows anything and everything going on about it, which I absolutely love. I wanted to pop in and talk to him about what's going on in Clinton. You know, we are still in the pandemic, we're going to call it. We're still in the crisis, but yet people are getting out and living their lives. Tell us kind of what's going on, Mark. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Thanks, Cindy. The town is opening back up,
Right.
but I do see residents out, and they're doing what they should. Clinton is still below the level of what we can understand of what's going on,
Right.
in regards to infections and things like that. But
Right.
our restaurants are doing what they can to stop the spread. I had dinner at 303 right behind us last night.
Yeah.
And the tables are spread out, but by the time I left, almost every table around the edge of the building was full, and there were 6 to 7 tables being served in there. And so
Right.
get out and support our restaurants.
And they also have the patio area.
Yes.
If you're afraid to go in, they have the beautiful patio. Right now, we're out here, the wind is blowing, it's really, really nice. It's been that way for the last couple of weeks. But anytime you can have that or get outside, and that's what I love about this area. If you wanted to, you could just bring a picnic, get your food to go, sit out here, get out of your house.
The picnic is the perfect thing. You've got the Pizza Shack, and all the restaurants are still doing some form of carry out.
Right.
So
Right.
with the new Lions Club Park, yesterday, people were social distancing under the picnic pavilion, but for the 2 hours, 3 hours, the different times I drove by, people were there having picnics with their family. Their kids are there. We're doing what we can in our parks to promote a safe play area, but it is outside. The heat is helpful in
Yes,
helping us
yes.
keep these play environments fairly safe too. But we have had a rough spring, and we're heading into the summer months, and so we just are asking people to continue to be vigilant, do what
Yes,
they can,
Absolutely, absolutely.
and support our local businesses.
Right.
Here in Old Town, we've got some great businesses. As You Wish, 303, James and Lee. We've also got Jillian's, and Jillian's has a new boutique that
They
she's
do.
really starting to promote.
And it's beautiful. If you're not following Jillian and all of these businesses, go to the City of Clinton website. I have it clicked there for you. You can find all these businesses, but go check out their Facebook and check out their Instagram, because guess what? They're also doing curbside,
Yeah.
and they're also sending it to you. So if you're one of those that aren't ready to leave the house, like my mom, she's not ready to leave. She's 74, yet she still wants to feel a part of. They're making you feel a part of. They're doing lives. They're showing you what they're showcasing, which is awesome.
So there's some things that we are still working on. We do have a small off-the-rails summer camp at the depot we're still looking at and working on. There are some open reservations for elementary age children to come and be a
Wow.
part of that. They will keep them spread out in the depot. I think it's capped at eight children, but at that way they can spread out in there, but we can still have an activity for children. We
That's
also
awesome.
we had to cancel the 4th of July, and a lot of people have said, well, Pearl and Jackson are still doing that.
Right.
The difference is at Trustmark Park, you have Bass Pro Shop, the Outlets of Mississippi, all of the parking at Trustmark, plus they can take those rows in the stadium, and they're going to do every other one, spread
Right.
people out by family when they come in. They're going to enforce a strict social distancing. For us, in order to put 5,000 to 8,000 people inside the park, even with parking, it was unfeasible.
Right. I was there last year, and it really isn't.
Keeping people spread apart, plus letting them have that experience with the music. We had Jericka Singleton and Eddie Cotton, and one of the things that I didn't want to happen was 2 Clintonians who are amazing musicians.
To show up and nobody be coming.
Yeah, and then everybody to be spread out, and they don't get to hear the awesome sound of those 2 gentlemen.
Right.
And so, we
Just postponed it.
we just postponed it. What we're hoping is if these numbers can get under control,
Yeah.
we will possibly have something on the August 28th, 29th. Red Brick Roads had to be canceled because
Right.
of some issues financially. These events are expensive,
Very.
and a lot of them are funded through our tourism tax, which
Right.
what's hit the
Tourism
most?
has been hit.
Big time. So
But what's beautiful about that is when you live in a city like Clinton, or wherever you live, there is so much tourism that you could do. We did that
Yeah.
last year.
Yep.
We
Walked
did a
around.
tour around Clinton. We showed you 5 or 6 places you could go and take your kids. That's what we're needing right now. We need you to get out with your kids and do
Yep.
those things. Show people that you're getting out. Wear your mask, do whatever. But there are still things, even though the big events are closed, there are still so many things that you can do.
ClintonHistoricalTour.com
Yes.
is
Oh,
the
yeah.
walking tour.
Yes, it's awesome.
There are, just go to one of our parks. You can do it at night. Our parks are open for even walking and picnicking, and there's big fields. There's a sand volleyball court at Brighton. The other day I went by there, and a family, and it was a family of 5 or 6 were playing sand volleyball
Oh, how
together.
awesome.
And I think one thing that the pandemic did for us is it created the need for those opportunities for us to grow closer as families.
Didn't you think you were back in the 80s?
Yeah.
When you would see the families. But I will tell you, they're still doing the Tuesday
Yep, Fresh at 5.
Fresh at 5 market. I came out here, did a vlog, and they are social distancing. There was a lot of people out here, but they were in like coupled up, or they were familyed up. They were not congregating anywhere. The tents were far apart. It was a very nice event Tuesday night. It really was. So Clinton is still doing that.
We're still doing that, and again, parks are open. We're encouraging people. This is a Go Cup district,
Yes.
so come down and even grab your meal to go, and you can grab a drink to go. You can go and enjoy a picnic within the district with your drink and your food. Allow the
That's
kids to
awesome.
play on the park.
Yeah.
The new Lions Club Park creates that for us.
Oh,
So
man, it's
you
beautiful.
can use your imagination. The best thing that, again, the pandemic has created is maybe that we're using our imagination and getting out from in front of the TV.
Yes.
And we're going out and spending some quality time.
We're actually living life with your families.
We are.
I've seen so many posts on Facebook where people are showing what they're doing, even through when we were closed down, I'm going to say wasn't opened up, you still saw families out by themselves, not at restaurants, but they were out doing things. They were picnicking, they were walking together, they were doing movie night in their home, they were cooking together. It was just a beautiful thing to see. So out of this issue, a lot of good things are happening with our families
Yep.
and our communities. So
Well, and again, we want you to come, spend some time, spend some money, but also grow together closer.
Right.
Good news is there are a few museums in the metro area that have opened up.
yeah.
So grab a meal here, grab something to go at the Bank by Pizza Shack, and then take it and
Go
schedule
where?
your appointment at one of the museums that are opening back up. Take your face mask, go do what
Absolutely.
you need to do,
what you need to do.
and
Stay
then
safe.
and then just have some family time. Enjoy what we have. Town Spring Park down the road.
Oh,
Lions Club
man.
Park.
Yes.
Grab a book.
If you've not been to town, I had not been to Town Spring Park till last year. I had no idea it was there. And Mark said, wait till you see this. It is so serene and so beautiful. It's unbelievable. It's right now it's so cool. And this is the coolest June I've ever witnessed it. What about you?
Yeah.
my whole life.
I will admit, I spent a week of mine up in Michigan where it was a lot cooler than this.
And I was very jealous. I followed your whole thing on your stories, but that's great. You needed a break, so I'm glad you got one.
The one thing that is, keep an eye on our Facebook page and social media, because we are working on a plan that if everything works out, there will be something going on maybe the end of August.
Oh,
if we can get it worked out
awesome.
with Eddie and Jerikas. I got to get with them and their dates and try to work this out. The other is Indian Lanes, one of our businesses, is doing a 4th of July thing, and I believe, so keep an eye on Indian Lanes' Facebook
yeah,
and social media.
definitely.
Eddie Cotton may actually be playing there on the 4th of July.
Oh, wow. Well, we will definitely, hey, you heard it here first, but it's not 100%. Stay tuned, and we'll be talking about who now and then. If it does come to fruition, we'll do another one. But stay tuned. And let's talk about, just for a second, then I've got to go and so to see, but on the other side of Clinton, which we absolutely love, I was down there the other day, I had my car washed, but I also stopped in and got a snow cone right there at Snow Biz. Rob Nella owns that. Get your snow cones. Come over here when you get your snow cones. Bring your kids over here, let them play. It is so beautiful out here right now. We've got walkers. It's just something that you can do right now, especially with you're at home with your kids and you're still looking for things to do. So Clinton is the whole, I'm gonna call it the whole square. You've got Kids Park over there. That's over there by the old,
The new Kids Town has opened up over by the
Right.
old Clinton Park.
Got
by
that.
by
Got
the
the
Black
dog
Water
park.
Tower. the dog park.
I call it by the old school
That's right.
because that's where we went to school.
The old high school.
So in that school, there's other places besides here that you can enjoy and have so much fun in Clinton. So I just wanted to stop in, see what was going on, and let you know.
Thank you for stopping in, and we hope to see you around the town or around Clinton.
Absolutely, y'all stay tuned. I'm waiting. Listen, I ordered something from Heavenly Temptations. This guy, have you been seeing his? Okay, well, I ordered something because I'm going to take a gift somewhere, and I cannot wait to get it. But in saying that, here comes a loud truck. We're going to go. Thank you for joining us. Keep tuned as what's going on. I'm going to link the website and the Facebook for the City of Clinton so you can find out everything that's going on. Y'all, thank y'all for joining us, and thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll see you around the town. You say that so good. I need to let you. Oopsie.